Hi there, and welcome back to the channel, your trusted place for simple, natural, and proven ways to stay strong, healthy, and vibrant over 60. Today's topic is something that affects millions of older adults every single night: poor digestion, disrupted sleep, and that heavy, uncomfortable feeling in the evening. So here's the big question: is what you're eating after 6 p.m. silently sabotaging your gut and stealing your sleep? You might be surprised. Because some of the worst offenders are foods that many seniors think are harmless or even healthy. In this video, I'll break down the 4 worst types of foods to avoid after 6 p.m. Why these foods hurt your digestion, cause bloating or acid reflux, and mess with your sleep hormones. And finally, what to eat instead for calm digestion and deep, restorative sleep. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let us take care of your health together. Let us start with a simple truth: as we age, our digestion slows down. The stomach produces less acid, our metabolism winds down earlier in the day, and food tends to sit heavier in the gut at night. That's why the foods we eat at dinner or even those late night snacks matter more than ever after 60. Because what your body could handle at 30 or 40, it may now be triggering gas, bloating, acid reflux, or restless sleep. Food 1: fatty, greasy foods. Like fried chicken, sausage, bacon, burgers, or even cheese-heavy dishes. Now let us talk about the first big culprit: fatty and greasy foods. Eating these after 6 p.m. is like handing your gut a 5-pound dumbbell and saying, "Good luck." Why? Because fat takes the longest to digest. And it slows down the emptying of your stomach, which increases the chances of indigestion, acid reflux, and that uncomfortable full feeling right when you're trying to wind down. And here's something many people over 60 don't realize: your esophageal valve, which helps keep stomach acid where it belongs, gets weaker with age. That means greasy foods can more easily push acid back up, causing burning in the chest or that sour taste in the mouth. Real life example: ever eaten a cheesy lasagna or fried food dinner at 7 p.m., and then found yourself sitting upright in bed at 2 a.m. because of heartburn? That's not just bad luck. That's food chemistry, and it's time to give your gut a break. Food 2: sugary snacks or desserts. Cookies, pastries, ice cream, sweetened yogurt, even low-fat pudding. Next up, sugar at night. Now I know many of us love a little something sweet after dinner. But here's the problem. Sugar causes a spike in blood glucose, followed by a crash. And that crash triggers cortisol, your stress hormone, right when your body is supposed to be making melatonin, your sleep hormone. In fact, one study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who consumed high amounts of added sugar had lighter, more disrupted sleep, especially older adults. And it's not just the sweets themselves, it's what they do to your blood sugar, your mood, your hormones, and your brain's ability to shut down. So that seemingly innocent scoop of ice cream, it could be part of the reason you wake up at 1 a.m. staring at the ceiling. Now I want to pause here for a second. Because this isn't about guilt. It's about giving your body what it truly needs to feel better. You're not bad for enjoying these foods, we all do it. But when you understand how your body changes with age, you can make small, powerful shifts that lead to big results. Better digestion, better sleep, better mornings. And in just a minute, I'll show you what to eat instead: simple, delicious options that help your gut relax and your brain rest. But first, there are 2 more evening food mistakes that might surprise you. Alright, let us keep going. We've already covered fatty foods and sugary treats. But now it's time to look at 2 more evening foods that might seem healthy on the surface, but can actually disrupt digestion and damage your sleep if you're over 60. Food 3, raw vegetables and salads at night. Yes, even salad can be a problem for some. Now don't get me wrong, vegetables are vital to a healthy, vibrant life. But when and how you eat them matters, especially raw vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, onions, kale, and even lettuce. Why? Because these foods are high in fiber and roughage, which is great during the day, but at night, they can cause bloating, gas, and slow digestion, especially in older adults with sensitive guts. Raw cruciferous vegetables, for instance, contain compounds that can be hard to break down. And after 60, your gut produces less digestive enzyme activity, which makes it even tougher. Your gut is trying to relax in the evening. Giving it a load of raw fiber at 7 or 8 p.m. can lead to abdominal discomfort, rumbling, or waking up gassy in the middle of the night. What to do instead? Steam or sauté your veggies in the evening. Cooking helps pre-digest those tough plant fibers, so your gut doesn't have to work so hard. A warm bowl of steamed spinach or roasted carrots is soothing, gentle, and easier on your digestion. Food 4, spicy or acidic foods. Hot sauces, tomato sauces, citrus-heavy dishes, spicy curries. Let's talk about spicy and acidic foods. A little zest might be fun during the day, but after 6 p.m., it can mean acid reflux, indigestion, and restless nights, especially for aging stomachs. Tomatoes, vinegar, citrus fruits, and chili-based spices can all irritate the lining of the stomach and loosen the lower esophageal sphincter. That's the little muscle that's supposed to keep stomach acid down where it belongs. When it weakens, as it often does with age, spicy and acidic foods can trigger heartburn or even silent reflux during sleep. So if you find yourself waking up with a sore throat, coughing, or a bitter taste in your mouth, it could be what you had for dinner. And listen, if you love a little kick of spice or flavor, no need to give it up forever. Just shift it to lunchtime instead of dinner. Okay, now you know what not to eat after 6 p.m. Let's switch gears and talk about the best foods for your evening meal, foods that soothe the stomach, support deep sleep, and are kind to your body as it changes with age. Because remember, it's not just about removing harmful foods. It's about giving your body what it needs to heal, rest, and restore. White heavy checkmark. Evening friendly foods for seniors. Here are 5 of the best things you can eat after 6 p.m. if you're over 60, steamed or cooked vegetables. Think carrots, zucchini, spinach, or sweet potato. Easy to digest, rich in nutrients, and comforting to the gut. Lean proteins. Baked fish, soft scrambled eggs, or a small serving of turkey. These help your body repair while you sleep without overloading your digestion. Bananas. Rich in magnesium and potassium, bananas help relax muscles and support better sleep. They're nature's gentle sedative. Chamomile or lemon balm tea. Herbal teas that calm the nervous system and gently prep your body for rest. Plain Greek yogurt if tolerated. A small portion of unsweetened yogurt provides protein and gut-friendly probiotics. Just avoid sugary or fruit-filled versions. And here's a bonus tip: try to eat at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. That gives your body enough time to digest and reduces the chances of acid reflux or restlessness at night. So let's recap. If you're over 60 and struggling with digestion, gas, or poor sleep, especially at night, take a close look at what's on your plate after 6 p.m. Avoid greasy or fried foods, sugary desserts, raw veggies at night, spicy or acidic meals. And choose instead cooked, gentle foods, lean proteins, calming herbs and teas. These small shifts can make a big difference in your energy, your sleep, and how you feel in the morning. Because you deserve to feel good not just during the day but all night long, too. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more senior health tips, and share it with someone you care about. And tell me in the comments, what do you usually eat after 6 p.m? Let us learn from each other. Thanks so much for watching. Be well, and I'll see you in the next one.